fascinating journey into the world of homeopathy to explore the unique property of a homeopathic medicine, Hyoscyamus niger. So, this peculiar homeopathic medicine is derived from the henbane plant, which holds a special place in homeopathic medicines for its diverse applications. So, join me as we unveil the healing virtues of Hyoscyamus niger and discover how it contributes to the holistic approach of homeopathy. So, watch this video till end for more knowledge and stay connected with us for more informative videos like this. So, let's discover Hyoscyamus niger. So, Hyoscyamus niger is a homeopathic medicine which is derived from the plant of henbane, or you can say hogbean. It belongs to Solanaceae family. When this plant undergoes potentization, which is a process of preparing homeopathic medicines that arouse the medicinal powers of a crude substance, and we get homeopathic medicine Hyoscyamus niger of great clinical significance. It is a leading homeopathic medicine for managing the cases of increased sexual desire, mania, or obscene related to sexual matter natures, nymphomania, muscle twitches, and jerking, etc. Now, next, we'll talk about the constitution of hyoscyamus. So, this medicine suits well to the people who get nervous or irritated easily and are anxious by nature. Next, we'll talk about the drug action. So, hyoscyamus' main action is seen on the mind and brain, and it also acts well on the muscles, male and female genitals, respiratory system, urinary organs, and limbs. Next, we'll talk about the clinical indications of hyoscyamus. So, this medicine is mainly used for nymphomania, sexual mania, simple type of mania, okay, delirium, schizophrenia, alcoholism, Alzheimer disease, bronchitis, pneumonia, cough, chorea, that is neurological disorder, convulsions, epilepsy, hydrophobia, toothache, sleep disorders, and syphilophobia. So these are the main clinical indications where hyoscyamus can be used successfully. Now, in order to make it understandable to you guys, one by one, I will explain each and every clinical and indications so that you can understand it very well. So let's talk about the hyoscyamus. So let's talk about the scope of hyoscyamus as a homeopathic medicine. So its first usefulness is on the mind and brain for the lasciviousness, nymphomania, sexual mania, delirium, schizophrenia, alcoholism, and Alzheimer disease. Now let's talk about it in an elaborated manner. So, the most prominent and the broad action of hyoscyamus is seen on the mind and the brain. It can effectively manage various complaints which are related to mind and brain. And among these, the leading features that guide to its use is lasciviousness, which is a strong desire for the sexual activities. And those needing this medicine talk excessively about sexual related topics and sing amorous songs that express their desire for the sexual activities. And they tend to fondle genitals, may take off their clothes and expose their genitals. And it is the best homeopathic medicine for nymphomania, that is the increased sexual desire in the women as well as men. So hyoscyamus is also a well-indicated homeopathic medicine for treating the cases of schizophrenia, which is a mental health condition affecting thinking, emotion, and behavior. And different kinds of hallucinations occur, like seeing or hearing things that do not exist. Delusions, that is fixed or false belief not based on reality. So those needing it suffer from some specific type of delusions, like delusions of being poisoned, being sold, or being bitten, being stalked, etc. There is a marked suspiciousness in them. They may be particularly suspicious of a plot being made to harm them. Another alarming symptom is talking with imaginary or dead people. And next, another main indication of administering hyoscyamus is delirium. Delirium is actually a sudden change in the brain leading to confused thinking and emotional disturbance. So it can be given in cases of muttering delirium, in which the sufferer's speech is not understandable. There is a decreased response to the environmental stimuli, and so along with delirium, weakness is also marked. Hyoscyamus is also well indicated for delirium when attended with restlessness, with sudden jumping out of bed, moving from one place to another, constant talking, jerking of the limbs, wild staring look. And use of this medicine can also be thought in cases of delirium tremors that occurs in people who are trying to quit alcohol, which is called delirium tremens. Further, it is an important medicine for managing mania, where there is urge to bite, strike, coerce, scold, kill, or tear clothes. It is also best suited for cases of erotomania. Erotomania means the sufferer believes that someone is in love with them, with him or her, and when there is no such thing, and there may be a tendency to expose genitals. This medicine is suitable this medicine is suitable for getting rid of certain fears, and these fears include being poisoned, being alone, water phobia, that is hydrophobia, and syphiloph- syphilophobia means fear of being infected with syphilis, that is a sexually transmitted infection, that is a STD, which is caused by bacteria Treponema pallidum. In cases of Alzheimer's disease, which is a brain disorder where the death of brain cell occurs that leads to memory loss and gradually destroys thinking, behavior, and social skills, can also be well managed with this medicine. And beside this, hyoscyamus is a valuable homeopathic medicine for cases of convulsions, or you can say fits. Here it is given when there is a clenching of fist during fits, and before convulsions, vertigo occurs and the fit ends in deep sleep. So it is a top listed homeopathic medicines for the convulsions in children that occurs from fright. Now, second use of hyoscyamus is for male problems such as increased sexual desire and lasciviousness. So, male may find this medicine highly useful for treating certain concerns. Firstly, it is highly suitable to manage increased sexual desire. Male needing it has a strong desire for excessive sexual activity. There is a marked lasciviousness, which means they behave in a manner indicating increased urge for the sexual activities. Lasciviousness with a tendency to take clothes off and expose their genitals frequently. Now, third use of homeopathic medicines, hyoscyamus, is for female problems like nymphomania and intermenstrual bleeding. This medicine is well indicated to manage certain health concerns in female like nymphomania, in which there is an excessive and uncontrollable desire in females. They also shows a sign of lasciviousness like uncovering sexual parts. And secondly, it is also useful for managing some problems during menses. This include headache, nausea, bedwetting during menses. It also help in complaints of trembling of hands and feet and excessive sweating during menses. Lastly, it is beneficial for managing intermenstrual bleeding, that is metorrhagia, and its use is considered when during intermenstrual bleeding the blood is bright red and there are cramps in the whole body. Now, next use of hyoscyamus is for respiratory issues like cough, bronchitis, and pneumonia. So it manages cases of cough bell. Cough is dry, spasmodic type, and it seems to occur from a dry spot in the larynx. There is a tickling in the throat which incites cough. Coughing occurs at a regular interval that shakes the entire body, and cough causes weakness along with sweating. Person needing this medicine have worsening of cough from lying down and relief from sitting up. It also works well in cases of bronchitis, means inflamed bronchial tubes that carry, especially when cough is dry and inflamed bronchial tubes that carry air to and from the lungs, especially when cough is dry and persistent. It is also used to manage pneumonia, which is the inflammation and the infection of the air sacs of the lungs. The next use of hyoscyamus is for urinary complaint like bedwetting and urine retention. Next use is for limbs like twitching, cramps, and chorea. So hyoscyamus work wonderfully on complaints including muscle twitches, cramps, trembling, chorea. Okay, it can effectively deals with the muscle twitching of the face, limbs, hand, and feet. Cramps in calf muscles and toes can be magnificently relieved with it. Next use of hyoscyamus is for dental problems like toothache and teeth grinding. So this medicine can effectively deal with some dental issues also. The foremost indication for its use is grinding of teeth in children during convulsions. You can say fits. Grinding is so harsh that it causes loosening of the teeth. It also gives good result in cases of pain in the gums that follows tooth extractions. Pain is intense, attended with jerking of the hands, arm, fingers, and facial muscles. Teeth grinding or pressing of gums together during dentition. Toothache attended with jerking of hands, arm, finger, and facial muscles. So these are two key indications where this medicine work wonderfully. Now, next use of hyoscyamus, last but not the least, that is for sleep issues like sleeplessness and jerking. So hyoscyamus has given great clinical result to treat sleep issues such as sleeplessness And the main indicated feature for its use is sleeplessness with restlessness and muscle twitching. The second guiding feature is walking out of sleep with fright. So this medicine can work wonder in cases where children cry or laugh during sleep. Lastly, it helps in cases where involuntary limbs movements occur during sleep. Okay, so these are the various conditions where hyoscyamus niger can be used successfully. So this was all about the clinical indications. Now next we'll talk about the doses. So hyoscyamus can be done from 6 to 200 potency. And in low potency, its frequent repetition can be done. But in high potency, it should not be taken often. You have to avoid it. So that's all in conclusion. I want to say that hyoscyamus stands as a testament to the intricate and individualized nature of homeopathic healing. So if you find this video enlightening, helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell for more insight into the world of homeopathy and natural healing. Now, thank you so much for joining me today as we unveil the healing virtues of hyoscyamus niger as a homeopathic medicine. So see you guys in the next video. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy. And if you are suffering from any of the health illnesses, you can contact us. So that's it for now, and thanks for watching this video.